Hey everyone, Brenton here. Hey, I just want to make sure that you know 1 week from today, Monday, June 17th, we'll be launching our Worship Leader Mentorship for the summer season. This is a time where a small group of worship leaders will come together each Monday night for 6 weeks from wherever you are on a live video call, and we'll dig into one of the essential pillars of building a strong worship ministry. I've had the chance to take dozens of worship leaders from all over the country through this mentorship, and it is just such a great time to connect with one another and learn from one another, to grow in the Lord, to grow as a leader, and really get some of the practical, essential steps of seeing your worship ministry really become strong and healthy and more to the place where you really want it to be. On our first night, Monday the 17th, our topic is the role of a worship leader. You know, a little while back, I sent out a question to my online community and said, hey, can you, in one sentence, describe what is the role of a worship leader? What are we trying to accomplish? That moment when we stand in front of our church and lead some songs and lead them in singing, what is our role? What are we doing? And you know, a lot of people weren't able to answer that question. They couldn't say, they said, you know, I don't actually know. I couldn't say in one sentence what it is we're trying to do. I know for me as a young worship leader, when I was first starting out, I knew a lot about what a worship leader does, practicing some songs, setting up the stage, rehearsing with the team, but I couldn't really tell you what am I trying to accomplish here. And I've found that a lot of worship leaders either undervalue their role, they just say, oh, hey, we're just doing some music to warm up the church for the pastor, or they overvalue their role and say, oh, it is our job to bring the presence of God into our church. And I think if you don't understand your role, then there could be a lot of disappointment and discouragement, a lot of just spinning your wheels. And so I want you to clearly have defined the role of a worship leader so that you can lead in confidence. So that's just week one. In the weeks to come, we're going to talk about things like crafting an engaging set list and leading an excellent rehearsal and recruiting new volunteers. And, you know, what is the mission of a worship ministry? Those kinds of things. So, hey, I really hope that you can join us. You can find all of the information at brentoncollier.com. The next step is just to fill out an interest application. Send me your info. Let me know you're interested, and I'll follow up with you. But hey, we're getting down to it. It's 1 week from today. So if you're interested, please reach out. We've got a few spots left. I'd love to connect with you this summer.